Good morning, everybody. 93 degrees. Holy moly. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. For those of you in upstate New York or New York, it's been raining a couple days, but you know what? We need it so bad. So bad. I like to complain about the weather, but you know what? We need the rain so bad. I'm just going to be quiet. So what do you think, guys? Margaret, what do you think? So I finished that shawl for my niece, and I wanted to turn that shawl pattern into a poncho. Morning, Missy. I missed everybody's stuff yesterday. So it has the layered effect like the shawl did. I was having a hard time the first few rows because when you work on the shawl, you're automatically turning your work. And so you were doing front post doubles, and then by the time you got back, anyway, I was having trouble because you're not turning a poncho, right? You're just going in circles. So I was trying to turn the poncho. It wasn't working right. Good morning, Missy, BB, Susan, good morning. Michelle, Nana, Rebecca, Jenny, Sam. Making sure I say hi to everybody. I'm scrolling down. Margaret, I didn't say it because I just keep talking to you. And I think I saw Monique on here. Yep, there you are. So good morning, everyone. Thank you for asking, Margaret. I'm feeling a bunch better. They gave me a lot. Good morning, Debbie. They gave me a lot of meds. One of the meds that I'm on actually numbs your bladder. So the pain that I was feeling is alleviated for now. It's really just kind of like a Band-Aid to get me to my appointment. So that's fine. I get it. I know the drill. So yeah, I like this. It's going to be nice and heavy. It's going to be a nice heavy poncho. Then I can wear it like through the fall. Good morning, Ellen. Right, I can wear it through the fall and into the winter season. I might bring the neck up a little bit, right? Might work on that. But yeah, so that's what yarn am I using? I'm using Loops and Threads, Impressions, and the color is olive, I believe. Yeah, the color is olive. It's a bulky 5. Here's what it looks like. I actually contemplated doing one thick row of just a dark green, like right about now. And then maybe doing the collar in a dark green. Or I could just let it be and not make it so complicated and just keep going. Like I was telling Margaret, this is the prototype. And once I get all the kinks worked out, then I will do it again. Thank you, Ellen. I'll do it again and I'll actually write down the pattern. Because I can already see I've got a chain here that isn't correct. Good morning, Melissa. Yeah. It feels really nice in the bulky because I wanted a heavy poncho for this season. Hi, Pebbles. So yeah, so that's where I am on this. I told you guys, I warned you, I had the gotta starts, right? I had to start something. You gotta be starting something. Got to be starting something. And you know, with me, it's usually a poncho. So I did not make any Bravos last night because I was working on this, and then I got a cool idea for my grandson for Christmas, something I can do for him every year. I will share that with you in a minute. But yeah, I didn't get to work, excuse me, on any Bravos. So I have to knuckle down, buckle down, do it, and get them done. I hope you guys know that every time I break into a really weird song, it is a song I know from from my childhood. What is that song? Is it Margaret? You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd? Is that one of the? It's like from the 60s or 70s. Anyway, knuckle down, buckle down, do it, do it, do it. So I do. I have to knuckle down. I've got to have at least, we figure Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I got to have at least 75 of those Bravos done by Monday morning, come work time, right? Sorry that I put my lotion on here, but it's just sitting here. And if I don't do it here, I'll forget, and then I'll be scaly skin all day. So yeah, I need to do 75 of those. Now, as far as my block party, I got this far. Okay. I'm going to call it the zipper. Doesn't it look like a zipper? It's really kind of cool. I'm doing half doubles. And then when I bring the yellow in, I'm only doing slip stitches all the way down and all the way back. So it looks like a zipper to me. I like it. So that's going to be my block. I got to get that done. I didn't work on my blanket. Karen, you inspired me. Oh, Karen's probably not here yet, right? It does, right? I really like it. Could you imagine this in green and red? Be a nice Christmas. It would almost look like little Christmas trees. It would be a cool design. But I am working on that to get that ready. I just didn't get in front of the camera yet. I'm stopping here to start the tutorial so I can finish. And then, all right, do you want poncho inventory first, or do you want Happy Mail first? Which one do you want? Good morning, Jenny. Yeah, tell me which one you want while I sip my coffee. Happy Mail or poncho inventory? And yes, Melissa, all of the Bravos are made from this Super Saver Day Glow. So that the kids can, it's already, like I said, the kids are already wanting to trade the different color clips. They're like, can I have a purple clip? No, you can't. You get whatever comes out of my pocket. Do you understand that, kids? Whatever comes out of my pocket. So they were trading them in the cafeteria yesterday. One little boy held up his, he had a pink one, and one little girl had like a white one, and he's like, you want to trade? And they're like, yeah. So they trade, whatever. I don't care. Do what you're going to do with your Bravo. It's not my monkey once we're done. Okay, so Happy Mail. We want Happy Mail first. Okay. So I went to the post office yesterday because you know what? Let me wait for Happy Mail to see if Karen comes on. Let me give it a little bit because it was from Karen. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry I asked and then pulled it back. Well, I can do Miss C's. I can do Miss C's. Okay, so I went to the post office, and I don't know if you guys are set up for the alerts that say you have something in your mailbox, right? What's coming to your mailbox. But my alert said that I should have a package yesterday. So I stopped before work. There was nothing. He was busy, so I didn't say anything. And I'll tell you why I'm yawning in a minute. So I went to work, did my work stuff. On the way back from work, I checked my bin, and there still was nothing, my box, and there was still nothing. And he wasn't busy at the time. So I went up to him. I said, listen, I got the alert that said I had a box, but it's not here yet. I said, could you just look and see if you have it? He did have it. Turns out he had 2. I was so happy, but then it had to be a game. He's like, oh, I'm not going to give it to you. Okay, give me my Happy Mail. So I was kidding. I was very nice to him. So I shall turn around. No peeking, you guys. All right, let me see here. This is not it. That's got to go over there. Okay, so I love it, love it, love it. Hold on, I'm digging. A dig. Here we go. There's that. All right. Hold on, there's more. Okay. All right. So here, well, hello, Sandra SC. How are you? Welcome. I am sharing my Happy Meal, and BB, quit it. Don't you hide on me. So, from Miss C. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 cakes. I got 4 cakes of Premier DK Colors Batik, Batik. And what beautiful colors, you guys. The colorway is Playtime. Isn't that beautiful? It's got pinks and grays. I'll tell you what, somebody would be beautiful in this. Oh my goodness. Miss C. This is so soft. But I can't make a somebody because I'll tell you why. And then look in the bottom. There's a little bunny clip on the yarn. You knew I wanted to try this anti-pilling, and I have spent more than my yarn budget. And let's see here. A bunch of googly eyes, which we know I need those. Bravo needs googly eyes. Let me see what else. Let me read the card. Kim, thank you. ... Just thank you. Love, Miss C. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Little sheep on the front. Okay, now check this out. I had mentioned, now, if your first time here, welcome again. And secondly, I am newly hired as a lunch lady in one of the local elementary schools. And some of the kids get sticky notes in their lunches. Good morning, Sassy Mary. They get sticky notes in their lunches from their moms, and I thought it was the cutest thing, right? So I got a box of lunch notes from Miss C. This one says, "Orange, you sweet. The world is a better place with you in it." There's a bunch of those, and then it switches to, I love these. Well, hopefully your slide's already out, right, Marianne? That's a bummer. You're one in a melon. This one doesn't open. Does it open, or am I crazy? Oh, there it is. You are amazing. And then this one, are these stickers? Yeah, they're little stickers to hold the claw. My goodness. Hold on. Then there's stickers to hold them shut. That's adorable. So you put it on there, so the kids got to open the stickers because there's no envelopes. And then let's see, what's this one? Missy, I'm going to read all of them because they're so cool. Do not ever give up. You've got this. These are actual notes that I could give to the kiddos if, you know. And I got to tell you what I did yesterday. It was so fun. Anyway, you're the zest. Anything is possible. Let's see. You're a cherry great kid. Make today amazing. Miss C, these are so cute. The kids will love these. Love these. You are very special. Have the best day. Aren't they great? Let me see. That's the strawberries. And then there's, you are sublime. Hooray for a good day. And then love you a bunch. You bring joy to the world. So these are some awesome, awesome notes. I could absolutely share with the kids. Wait, there's more. You have a piece of my heart. Dream big, kid. You're one in a million. I did that one. There's the lime. I did that one. Let's see. Do I have one more? Ha! Let's talk about how awesome you are. All right. These are so fun. I can't even tell you how fun. I'm going to have so much fun with these. So 2 days ago, my coworker had to leave at 12:30. Now, our lunches aren't over until 1:20. So if she leaves at 12:30, that leaves me 2 grades. Yeah, me too. Leaves me 2 grades on my own. Okay. Well, you know, the kids are like, they're like hyenas. They sense vulnerability, right? So I'm like, all right. So we've been playing this game that my coworker made up called the quiet game. Okay. And the quiet game is everybody goes to a level 0. Okay. And they stay that way. And whatever class makes a noise first is out, right? So now it's just a competition between them to show teamwork. You know, you care about your class, so everybody stays quiet. And it's just fun for them. It gives them something to do while they're cleaning up. Well, I was a little overwhelmed because there's 100 kids in the room, right? So I didn't have time to set them up for the quiet game. So it's time for them to line up. And one little kid said, can we play the quiet game today? And I said, you know what? It's a little too late for that. And my brain went click. I said, but we're going to play the stand still game. Okay, so yesterday, my coworker is back. I think I told you all about the stand still game, right? They had to pose. Okay, so my coworker's back yesterday, and the kids are requesting the stand still game. Can we play the stand still game? Can we play the stand still game? And she's like, I don't know what they're talking about. So I explained it to her. The kids loved it so much that they wanted to play it again. So now I stand at the front of the cafeteria while 100 kids are in 4 lines of 25, right? And she counts down in 3, 2, 1, freeze like this. And then she counts 3, 2, 1, freeze like that. And they're copying me. So I did an A, I did my hands on my head, I did anything I could think of. And the kids loved it. And it also helped that it was indoor recess. So these kids were they were stir crazy. They just couldn't, you know what I mean? They just couldn't take it anymore. So they had to do something. So when the teachers came to pick up the kids, the whole room was frozen like this. And the teacher just kind of walked in and looked around like, it was really cool. But the kids loved it. And it got some of their wiggles out, you know what I mean? So we now have the stand still game, and they love it. And they love it enough to be requesting it. What the heck is that? So that was fun. So do I have any other antics from yesterday? I'm trying to remember. Everybody was pretty well behaved. I did have to have a chat with one little boy, but I'll tell you after. All right. So to go with the beautiful yarn that Miss C sent me, she sent me a late summer nights poncho. Oh, a sunshine poncho. My Christmas tree is over there because I needed room here. It'll be coming back. Yeah, they had some of their zoomies. So here's the sun. I love this. The Easy Breezy Beginner Crochet Triangle. I love it. Oh my goodness. This late summer night poncho is beautiful. Miss C. Love it. Love it. Love it. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my Christmas tree is coming back. It's right there. I just set it over there for a minute. I needed space. So did I get everything? Please hold. I'm just making sure I got everything from Miss C because everything left would be from Karen. put the yarn down here. Oh, and for those of you that want to know, hold on. Sorry, I'm leaning into the camera. For those of you that want to know, I brought in these 2 yarns for my coworker to pick because she ordered a poncho from me. She picked this one. So that's why I'm using this one for my poncho. So she picked this one. She picked the granny square, and the color is lily pad, Erin lily pad. She liked the blue in it. So that's what she picked. You all right, buddy? Just making sure I got everything. Oh, no, it's not everything. Misty also sent me 2 really awesome, hi Jen, good morning, 2 really awesome crochet hooks. I love how these feel. I'm going to have to use them so I can, I really like the handle, you guys. So it's kind of wide here and flat here. I love it. 2 of these, 2 different sizes, 5 and a 6, I believe. So that's really neat. And then another little bunny pendant. So there we go. That was my happy mail from Missy. Now I do have another box that came, but I'm going to wait and see if Karen comes in because it's from Karen and I don't want to open it. I don't want to show you guys without her being here. Good morning, Arrow. How are you? Welcome. So yeah, that was one of my happy mails. I just get so excited. And I know I'm supposed to wait and open the boxes in front of you guys, but you know me, it's like Christmas morning. I'm like a kid coming down Christmas morning and I can't stop myself. So it happens. It happens. So that was that happy mail. I'm going to set it. Yeah. There we go. I'm going to set it right here. Okay. I also have to make tea. I have so many things to do. Good morning, Gloria. Calling Gloria. Good morning. So, why am I so tired? So I decided yesterday I was just going to lay still on the couch for a bit. So I kind of laid on the couch starting at 6 o'clock, which is not like me. Normally I'm up crocheting or doing something till at least like 8 o'clock. For the Bravos, I use the 8mm. I believe it's 8mm. I was using the bigger ones, but I ran out, and then I ordered this other size. Yeah, 8mm. I like the bigger ones, and the kids are requesting the bigger ones, but now that I've gone to making most of them with the small ones, I'm not going back to the big ones because then you know they're going to request. It is what it is. But anyway, I have actually shortened the Bravo even a little bit more. So instead of, it started out as 32 for the original one, and then I brought it down to 15. I'm actually bringing it down to 13, and then you really can't tell the difference because it curls up so much. So I'm going to go with that. And you know what? If I end up mass producing them, fingers crossed, someday I might need to, then I will, you know, you're saving a couple stitches here and a couple stitches there, right? So I do have some really good news. I was leaving work yesterday, and this teacher goes zooming by me. And she goes, "You're the Bravo lady, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I guess that's my new name. I'm the Bravo lady. And sorry, I got sidetracked. So anyway, I'm going to be in the newsletter, the school newsletter. They're going to put me in with a picture of Bravo and the story of Bravo that in the December newsletter. It's kind of fun. So why am I tired? Let's get back to that. So I laid on the couch, and then, you know, I went to bed my normal time. Well, my body at about 2 a.m. said, I'm done. I'm done laying down. So I actually sat up for a while. Yeah, it is a hit. The kids love it. The kids, and I actually had a teacher request one yesterday. So hold on, Rebecca. What's sad? That's really sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. So yeah, I had a teacher request one yesterday. But anyway, so at about 2 o'clock in the morning, my eyes pop open. Fritzy's not happy with me because he's like, yeah, we can get up in the middle of the night if it's my idea, not yours, Mom. So so I get up and I actually turned on YouTube just to see if anybody was alive. And Russ and Michael and another gentleman who I didn't know were all on live. So here I am. I'm laying in my room. It's pitch dark. The only light I have on is my phone. I'm just watching. So I said hi to them. And they're like, hey, come on up on stage with me. I'm like, no. I said, no, I am not in a get on camera state of anything. Yes, it was Matt. I was like, no, there is absolutely no chance I'm getting on camera. Plus, it's the middle of the night. I hadn't talked. I'm like, mm-mm. No, the teacher Bravos are the same. I made them all the same. Just make it easier for me. But, you know, they sent me the link and da-da-da-da. And I'm like, no, I'm not coming on. But, so I stayed on with them for about a half hour, just chatting in the chat, not on, there's no way I was going on camera. So, then I couldn't fall back to sleep. So I'm a little tired. And then I actually got up at 4:15, something like that. So I'm sensing a nap in my future today because it's rainy, it's cold. I got a lot of crocheting to do. It's really easy to be sitting there crocheting and then just kind of lay down and take a nap. Hopefully. I was planning on going out to where my camper is today to get some stuff for tomorrow's live craft along. But I'm not going out there. Yeah, it's really a good day for a nap. So, man, I love the smell of this. I know I've showed it before. I'm going to show it again. I'm not sponsored by it, but I love these people. It's called Beekman 1802. Awakening Honey Grapefruit Goat Milk Lotion. It's not greasy at all, and it really feels nice. All right, so now that the Happy Mail is half over, I'm saving the other half for Karen. The Craft Along Live? No, it's tomorrow afternoon at about 5. I was thinking of oatmeal craisin, but I don't have any craisins. So I wanted to show you the ponchos I have already. So you saw the one that I'm making. And then there's another one that I'm really proud I fixed it. I had made, it was one of those Cocoon cardigans. And I just didn't like how it felt. Good morning, Cece. Thank you for being a new member. Yeah, so it's poncho time. So, yum. So I fixed it. All right, let me show you. So this was the Cocoon cardigan. And like I said, I just didn't like how it sat. Okay. So I held it up and I'm like, what can I do to fix this? So I took fate in my own hands and I actually cut a hole in the crochet. But first, I took this cake of yarn and a sewing needle and I went around the row below I was going to cut. Picture that. So I looped everything that was going to become loose. Thank you for being a member for 6 months, Sandra. So I looped everything that was going to come loose with like a safety wire. Okay. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to try it on. So I actually added a little bit of a collar, a little bit of a cowl. And let's see. You ready? It is so warm and so cool. So there we go. It's the mohair that I got from all of the mohair I found at the Salvation Army. Truth be told, it's still a little bit itchy, but I at least now have made something that I will wear. I'm glad I didn't frog it. I'm glad I didn't. It really came out good. Because I wasn't going to wear it the other way. I just didn't like it. I didn't like how it sat on me. So now I have a really nice warm sweater. So it's not really a cocoon cardigan. It's not really a poncho. It is a ponchigan. A cocoon ponchigan. I don't know. Anyway, it's something that I will wear now. So I've got the bottom done really nice. Because I held this thing up and I'm like, all right, if I pull out where you sew the sleeves in, what would happen? But then, thank you, Missy. Yeah, it's really warm and cozy. I really like it. So, oh, nice, Cece. Well, thank you. I'm honored. I am honored. So yeah, and you know what? It looks really good with a pair of jeans. Like I have it sitting on my lap and it looks really pretty. So I did take something that was just hung up and I'm like, I'm not going to do anything with this. And I turned it into something that I will wear. So let's take this and hang it back up because it is very warm, by the way. It's a little tight on my head, but I like it that way. So the yarn, the problem is I don't really remember what yarn because it was all stuff I got at Goodwill. Does anybody remember? I know it's mohair. I know it's a mohair yarn. I just don't know the brand name of it. And I think I wound them all into something. Oh, I think I wound them all. So I don't have any left to find a cover for. No, I don't. So anyway, there's one. All right, now here is a very short one. Now, I did not get bleach on this. This was flaws in the yarn. But this is a very short one. Nice and light, kind of like, you know, it's a spring day. And you just need a little something on your shoulders, right? Just need a little something to cover up your shoulders. So I like this one, nice and light. You know, kind of like when Mom used to tell me, bring a windbreaker. Right? It looks stone-washed. Perfect. So yeah, it does. It looks like, almost like somebody dropped bleach on it. But Karen, there you are. Oh no, I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry you had a rough night. So there's that one. I'm doing a poncho inventory. So that's 2 so far. We're going to hang these up over here so I can keep going. All right, so we're going to hang this ponchos over here. That's it. It's a ponchos, you guys. Not really a cardigan, not really a poncho. It's a ponchos. I do love it. All right. Now that I fixed it, I love it. What's next? What's next? This one was the second poncho I ever made. I believe it was a bag a day pattern, because back then I was doing all her patterns. And this one is super warm. This is that Aran Speck. I love that yarn. Wait, Moonlight you are. Like I said, you're not only my Pinocchio or my Jiminy Cricket, you're my Alexa as well. Okay, so here we go. This was like the second poncho I ever made. Okay. You're right. That is exactly. So here is, and I love it. It goes all the way down to my ankles. Well, to the back of my shins anyway. Goes all the way down to the back of my shins. It's nice and warm, nice and heavy. And it's cool because it's got like one pattern here and then a different pattern there. So this is the one that I was breaking out for the colder weather. But I wanted another one. You're going to notice my ponchos tend to be browns. And, well, thank you, Miss C. Browns and tans and oranges. I tend to go fall colors. This one, CC, took me a while because it was one of my first ones. So let me see. You've got front and back post doubles. It's such a pretty poncho. So you've got the front post here and then regular here, so it only pops out at the top. So I really like that. And then I just went crazy and put on a really big cowl neck because I like my neck to be warm. Yeah, so pretty. All right, what one's next? Where did I do with the hanger? Oh, there it is. By the way, is there any such thing as a poncho hanger? Because I don't like how the hangers pull on these, but what am I going to do, you know? So there's that one. We're still going. Okay. Now this one is my Picoo poncho. My own design, my own pattern. It's got picots in each one of these little windows. There's picots, and then at the end on the outside there's picots. So yeah. This one I'm really super proud of. Whenever I wear it anywhere, I get compliments. It doesn't matter where I go. Someone will say, "Oh my gosh, I love your poncho." And I'm like, "Thank you." And I'm like, it's my own design, you know, in my head. So this one I'm very, very proud of. You can see the picots in here as well. So this was my Picoo one. I really love this one. And you can also see a pattern that I like, the 2-point ponchos. The 2-point ponchos are my go-to. I think they're easier than the 4. I don't know why. Who knows? Maybe I'll get into a 4 one soon. But for right now. All right. What do we got next? This is my most recent one. My Pebble Beach. And I did send out the pattern to whoever asked me so far. I believe I did anyway. So this one is Pebble Beach. I love this one. That's fine. You relax, Sam. Yeah, you know what? I should look for that, duh. So this is the Pebble Beach one. Hanging a little crooked on me. What's it doing? I can't pull this. Anyway, I don't sell them, BB. Right now I'm just making ponchos because I love them, and so there's that. And now you can see it in the background. Now remember, there's still ponchos. Like I have sold a couple. I also raffled off a couple, or auctioned off a couple. So these are just the ones that I have here at my disposal to wear on my own. The one that Russ, well, thank you. The one that Russ bought off me was one of my favorites, and I do miss that one. It was a dark bluish with black in it. It was really pretty. Now this one, you know how you have a piece of clothing that's just your old standby. It's your go-to, your favorite, your snuggle. This one is it for me. This one is actually a 4-point poncho, and it was the first one I ever made, ever. I wear it as a bathrobe. I wear it as a sweater. I wear it to the store. I wear it. I love it. This is my go-to. This is my favorite. It's a super simple stitch. I almost want to say it's the moss stitch. Thank you, Margaret. It is my favorite, hands down. I go to this one when I'm feeling chilly and I got to go out in the yard, or when the house is a little cool. So I don't know that I'd ever be able to make another one. Look at it. It's just so fuzzy, and it is, I just love it. So yeah, the colors, and I didn't plan them. I didn't color. Hi, Amber. Thank you. I didn't color, whatever you call it, color code or color monitor. You know the word I'm looking for. I didn't do that. This is just how it came off the cake. Control was the word I was looking for. Color control. I did not. I mean, it's been washed. It's been, yeah, that's it, Sandra. That's it, you guys. Control. I have no control over my brain right now. Thank you. So that is my poncho collection as far as ones I've made. Now, I will also buy ponchos. Thank you. I will also buy ponchos as prototypes of what I want to make, right? So I will buy one and say, okay, I can make that. So I've got about 3 of them in my closet right now that I want to attempt to make. So they're on the list. But it's a little too warm right now. So somebody had asked the other day for my poncho collection, and there it is so far. I'm not going to stop anytime soon because they're my go-to. Because they're kind of like making, somebody told me you had it on the other day, and they complimented it, Miss C. That makes me feel really good. Plus, remember, I've given them to my sister. I've given them to my friends. I've just, you know, it's just my go-to. It's my sit down, relax, and do it, you know. So there you have that. Now, everybody, Karen is here. So I want to do my happy mail from Karen. Karen, I already did my happy mail from Miss C. Well, good morning, Russ. I already did. Yes, it was you, Frizzy, that said it. Yeah. You thought it was one of my patterns or something, but it was actually the one that she bought from me. Good morning, Russ. So, all right, you guys, you ready? I am the Poncho Queen. It's what I'd like to be known as, the Poncho Queen. So, let me put these eyeballs away before I spill them and you guys hear words that I shouldn't be saying on YouTube, which we know happens. Yeah, Russ, I was just talking about how I was awake talking to you and Michael this morning at about 2:30. Okay. I'm going to save the best part for last, Karen, because. All right. Hold up. Wait a minute. Lots of stuff in it. Now, you said I could read the card, right? You did. So it's a beautiful card. Ooh. The blanket is for you. The other stuff you can keep for yourself or use in your potiversary. From love from your yarn sister, Karen. And I love you always put the dryer sheets in there. I love that smell. Okay. So first up, save the drama for your llama. One stitch needlework kit. Paint by Stitches. How fun is that? And it gives you everything you need to make the llama. 8x8 pre-printed fabric. Yarn, white, brown, black, gray, green, pink, purple, yellow, blue, and the needle. Scan the QR code for a tutorial. That's kind of cool. So that's 2. Oop, but wait, there's more. Now, okay, these are cool as heck. This is Snug Yarn. It feels so cool. Machine wash, dry, flat in the shade. Dry, flat in shade. Okay. Never saw that before. 100% polyester, a bulky 5. It's so fun. It feels so fun. It doesn't have the color written on. It says color and lot, but they're empty. But these scream 1980s. Are you kidding me? This is like 1980s forever. 100% polyester, 31 yards. I love it. This is so fun. My brain is, I think I might actually make like a shopping bag out of this. I think that'll be really fun. And then a Mary Maxim project bag. So I'm struggling with this because 99.9% of me, yeah, absolutely, Amber, wants to keep this because I have a thing about bags. I really, clubbing, yeah, amen. I have a thing about bags and it's a problem. So we're just going to look at it together. We're just going to look. Oh my good, I really like this. It's a really nice project bag. It's got little compartments inside and it's my color. Perhaps I'll just put some yarn in it and see how it feels. It's a really nice project bag. You know what I could do is I could give away one of my other project bags and I could keep this one. I'm just saying, is all. Just saying. Bravo bag. See, it's a Bravo bag. Yeah, we're just going to set this over here. I mean, after all, right? I think I'll do that. And then you guys, okay. You know what this is? You can say it's a blanket. Technically, it's a blanket. But this is a hug. Karen sent me a hug that smells so good. It smells so good. Look at this pattern. I know. It's so beautiful and so comfy and soft, and it smells good and it's warm. And I'm getting tired just wrapping it around me because my body wants to take a nap. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I can wrap up on the couch. I love you too. Thank you. I can wrap up on the couch and I can make some Bravos and I can be hugged and snuggled, and then I can just go and take a nap. Karen, this is beautiful. The work on here and the colors, you couldn't have picked a more perfect color for me. I love it. I love this color. The black in the middle. You did great. Thank you so much. So yeah, everybody else in the world might call it a blanket. I call it a hug. So thank you very much. Even the post guy said it. He's like, why do these people just keep sending you stuff? I'm like, because it's a community. We all, we can't see each other or be in the same room and hug like I do with my siblings, but it's kind of like my yarn sister. You know what? You sent me a hug. So thank you. So I'm going to go out. I'm going to get my sun bunny and I'm going to snuggle on the couch and I'm going to work on things. I'm going to put on the poncho with sleeves that Margaret gave me, which is beautiful. You guys are just, there's so many things. There's so many things all over this room. I have so many things from you guys that every time I look at them, I smile. You guys, I hope you know how much you mean to me. These are wonderful and I love them and I thank you so much. But the fact that you're out there, the fact that you spend your mornings with me, the fact that we have a cup of coffee together, the Grinch's heart grows 3 times every day. I love it. I'm really, honestly blessed. I thought of that, Margaret. I'm hot already. I thought of that. Maybe I'll sit out in my car without it being turned on. Thank you, Missy. But yeah, those of you that are first time here today or new members, this and that, you are part of a group now. And the support and the kindness and the love. And it's just, so welcome. Stay here for a while. Check it out. You're now amongst friends. So it's really awesome. Sometimes I just talk a bunch of nonsense, and sometimes I go off on these tangents where I'm talking about one thing and then I'm talking about another, and then and then other times I'm like, sometimes I cry, but whatever. I do appreciate you guys. I really do. So thank you so much. It is a pretty amazing group of people. And I just wish that some others, I don't care who, but some others would come in and see this group of us because I love it. And I'd like to share it. I'm sorry. Don't forget to add that if someone wants ugly yarn, we send it all to Russ. I'll pay the shipping. Show me the ugly yarn and I will pay the shipping for you to send it to Russ. Oh, Karen, it's perfect. Yes. I'm kidding. I'm not going to pay the shipping, but you can send it to Russ. Oh, it's so funny. Yes, Karen, it's perfect. I didn't. I think I'm going to do the dibs sale. Do you want it? I'll do it the Saturday after, maybe. What do you think, Michelle? Yeah, this is Dead Muppet yarn. He does. He definitely wants it, Sandra. He's too shy to say he wants it, but he does want it. See? Well, Pebbles, it was a whole thing with my challenge. He didn't like it, but all yarn can be made into something pretty. Thank you. Now, Russ, could we take a lesson from Pebbles? No, no, I don't want a box of spiders. No, I don't. I will make a box of spiders out of black yarn if you want, but I don't want a box of spiders. No, but Pebbles, it was my cake challenge. And the cake that I sent to Russ was not, let's put it this way, not one of his favorite cakes ever. There you go, crochet spiders. I'll use them for next Halloween. But his cake wasn't the favorite. But you still made something out of it, didn't you? That reminds me, if anybody out there is still working on the challenge, let me know. I would like to know what you're still working on. I'm glad you're listening and having a nice, I hope you're having a nice time, Angela. This is kind of what we do. We hang out, we do goofy things, and we laugh. Sometimes we cry. Sometimes we give ugly yarn to Russ. Amen, Amber. All right, you guys, you know I only like to do an hour, plus I'm getting sleepy. I'm probably because I'm wrapped up in this yarn. So I'm going to start my goodbyes. Thank you so much for starting your Saturday with me. Okay. You got to do it in breaks. Okay. I will sing to you. I don't know which one to sing, though. Raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red, because I'm going to wrap up in this blanket and go to bed. I'm kidding, you guys. All right. Have a great day. Thank you so much, guys, for being here with me. If I catch any of you live for the rest of the day, I might just be lurking and hanging out, but I'll let you know I'm there. Remember, I have my live craft along tomorrow. I'm doing it both on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time, simultaneously. So I hope many of you can join me there. I did post a live link to it. But anyway, all right, you guys, have a great day. Thank you, thank you, thank you for everything. Thank you for starting my day here. And thank you, Angela. Remember, everybody, always be happy, be kind, and be creative. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.